all set to go. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Time called. The pitch. That's in there. And we're underway here in the home opener. There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Low, hustling after it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play. With 2 strikes, he got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And here is Michael Harris. Second.
Yeah. When you say you rap for me, rap for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that for everything, everything? Ay, no matter whatever brings. Ay, when you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, is that for everything? Ay, no matter whatever brings. Make it foreign, I just got exported. Promise find the time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams, if you switch to you support it. My number out of service, man, this is a recording. Used to have to hustle on my wouldn't eat. It was days in the studio and nights in the street. It was late night Chinese, 4-hour sleep. Then wake up on the couch, then rinse and repeat. I'm a weirdo and I'm chill, I'm a lover and a if you speaking, keep it real. Yeah, speaking dollar bills. Yeah, you speaking to the plug. Show love. Show me friends from the jump who still with me when I'm done. New riches, hey, hey, and now my homies talking to new. Phone ringing, who is it? Hey, got no time, slow wine, move.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Major League Baseball on tap. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta, the second baseman.
And a pitch. Albies into second, and he's got a double. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And that's in there for strike one. That's a strike. Albies leads off second with nobody out. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Acuna now. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Next pitch is outside.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021 in Miami. He was done for the year, and the Braves still able to win it. Jonah Heim next up for the Braves. In the air, right field, and a base hit. Ozzie flying around third.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The first baseman,
Matt Olson up to the plate.
Olson.
Count 1-0.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Matt Olson goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Jonathan Indy at the plate.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The 1-0. Stevenson makes the grab, and that is that. Back Back in the Bronx, here's the center fielder, Josh Lowe.
The center fielder.
And he deals. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. And now the count is even. Righty delivers. There's a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
The other way, and that's just foul. Here's a 2-2. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. One down. Ian Happ up to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. Strike one.
0-1.
Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. One down, base is empty. Outside.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 2-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Albies over to first in time. And here this afternoon, too quickly away in the bottom of first. Aaron Judge at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. That one down the line. Throw on to Olsen. That ends the inning. Second inning set to go. And now Eric Haas.
Eric.
The pitch. And he pumps it a strike. And there's the strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
It gets down, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now he looks it back to second. Here's Bubba Thompson. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. A switch hitter batting right.
Ozzie Albies.
Chapman tosses to first, and Albies is retired. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Michael Harris. He struck out swinging in his first at bat.
Breaking ball today.
This one in the air, right field. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, here's Nolan Gorman. The right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Here's a 1-1. High fly ball down the left field line. Thompson makes the grab, and there's one down. Now it's Matt Chapman. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is popped up. And there's two down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
The designated hitter,
In there, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. That one out to right. Acuna there. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And takes low for ball one. Acuna hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Lowe has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Heim batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Judge really on his horse for this one. He's got it, and there's two away. Brandon Drury to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. On the ground, out to short. Witt over to first. That's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Tyler. On the ground to third. Throw on to Olsen. One up, one down. So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. Albies over to first in time. Fine play in the hole for the out.
A well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit, takes ball one. That misses, and that's ball two.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
And Acuna able to make the grab, and that ends the inning. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Jonathan, India.
India swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Eric Haas next up for the Braves. Swing and a ball popped up. Witt makes his way towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. And now the center fielder, Josh Lowe. A wind in the pitch.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
On the ground, right side. To first, one out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In the air, left field, down the line. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just a blue pit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Judge out on the play. Runner tags at second. In there safely. Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Flied out his first time. They say it went.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Thompson has a beat on it. That is the inning. Ready now for the fifth inning. And now, Bubba Thompson.
Number 8, Bubba Thompson.
And he steps off.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Ozzie Albies goes yard, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. Base is empty, 1 away. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Lowe hustling after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
In the air, left side. Happ moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back in the Bronx, Matt Chapman up to the plate now. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Ball inside.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 2-1. Ripped to short. Tosses across to first. And the leadoff man set down, and they're half the 5th.
Fastball groomed right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Polanco takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting,
Tyler Stevenson stepping in now for the Yankees. And a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Top 6. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim.
28. Jonah Heim. Your attention, please. Now passing for the Yankees. Number 66. Josh Cole.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Spores, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Strike 2. Good eye right there.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Brandon Drury next up for the Braves. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Ball 1 there. Here's a 1-1. Judge really on his horse for this one. 2 down. And now Matt Olson up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the slider catches the zone.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
2 strikes.
It misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Vinny Pasquantino. And a pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Thompson under this one, and there's one away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1 so far.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That's in there, and it's 0-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing block.
And the batter now, Josh Lowe. And a rope into center field, base hit.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next to hit, Ian Happ. There's a strike. Hit hard, base hit. Low around second, headed for third.
comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here is Aaron Judge. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team-first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
Oh, right to the backstop. Pat up to third on the wild pitch. Pat on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jonathan India. Spores back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. This one popped up. And there's one down. And now Eric Haas, 1 for 2.
Eric.
So now a pinch hitter, Josh Naylor. Looking to start something with one gone.
Number 22, Josh Naylor.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now at the plate, Bubba Thompson. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
The 1-1. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Nolan Gorman. Now on the bump, Jesse Chavez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. The Yankees looking to rally. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Hard hit right side. Throw on to Olsen. 2 up, 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fought off foul. And a 1-1. Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond, and that'll do it. Back now in the Bronx. New inning getting started. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. The pitch. Gorman slings to first, and Albies is retired. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Low snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. On the ground to short. Witt over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th, and here is Tyler Stevenson. The pitch. Popped up first base side. And it's foul. Chavez. He's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. 1-1 now. That one missed.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, and sometimes miss the bat entirely.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Tell fans a little bit about the difference between a cutter and a slider.
Well, a cutter looks more like a fastball, but it has that late movement like a
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Witt now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And he takes a strike. And the 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Jonah Heim.
Your attention, please. Now,
the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Abreu, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Kicks and fires. That pitch gets the corner, and that is strike two. The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes.
Nope, outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Brandon Drury. 1 for 3.
Brandon Drury.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
One down, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Drury rounds second on his way to third.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Fires over to first. Got the out. Here's Josh Naylor.
The designated hitter, Josh Naylor.
Gorman. And that is the third out of the inning. Back in the Bronx, here's the center fielder, Josh Lowe. Miguel Castro will take over here. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And he deals. There's a strike. And that's down and away.
1-0.
So now 1-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Out of here. He rockets one to right, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-2. Ian Happ stepping in now for the Yankees. That one's in there, 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The throw to first, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Nolan Gorman. A.J. Puck taking over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Ball one low. Swing and a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. The tag's there, and that's the ball game.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
And your finals.